Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno 0.5. Now, when we left off, we had just run away from some Amazons, and we have now regained our fortitude when it comes to our army strength, and I hope that it will actually help us out quite a bit. Now, as you can see, I've recruited 15 freelancer infantry, and 5 cavalry, and 10 archers. So I'm hoping that these fellows will see us through to quite a few victories. At least I hope so. Anyway, we are now, thanks to one of you in the comments, near the forest near Bwilin. Now, one of you actually stated that there are actually... Oh. Okay, we might have to be a little cautious here because these dragon priesters, I believe, are actually wanting to attack us. Now, we do have a completely full strength army here, but I'm a little bit skeptical whether we'll be able to take these guys out. I'm hoping numbers will prevail here, although that has proven us wrong in the past. Now, I have also equipped this double moon polearm, because one of you stated that you wouldn't mind if we were to actually use this instead, because of course these Jareds, however good they are, I am not necessarily very good at using them, so yes, I heeded your advice right there. Okay, so I think now is a good time to head in versus these Imperial Scouts and hopefully win. Oh yes, they seem to be running from us. Okay, so it seems as though they changed their minds. Aha, okay. So, let us charge in. We have 53, they have 20, but I am pretty sure they have some rather powerful units. Oh my, yes, that dust storm that they are currently cooking up is not exactly the most reassuring sight to see, that is for sure. Okay, well, let's make sure that our cavalry can actually get some good couch lancing going on, and maybe we can protect our archers. That would be lovely. Okay, so it seems we're going to have to charge our infantry straight away. We may as well charge our cavalry as well. Now, I'm wondering, can I use this as a couched lance? No, I don't believe you can, so we may have some issues using it, but it seems as though our units are completely decimating the enemy's infantry, and most of their forces appear to be cavalry focused, so I don't think we have to really worry too much, although this is the edge of the battlefield and that fellow ran away. Wow, I'm actually very surprised by that. I thought they would fight to the death, as it were, and oh, there we are. Level 10. Striker has advanced to. Not bad at all. That was actually some pretty decent damage as well. I was expecting quite a bit of damage, but not that much. Wow, that's not bad. I am just really looking forward to actually finding this outpost in the forest right here. And I'm hoping that we can actually recruit some of the units there that you told me about in the comments. Maybe we can actually afford it, because from what I can tell from your comment, they are quite expensive. So yeah, that is the main reason why I have actually not checked it out before now, because I don't really have too much in the way of money. And I think you can assume that, of course, spending 1,000, I believe it is, 1,000 dinars this early on may be a little detrimental to our advancement, perhaps. Although, saying that, maybe if these units are so powerful that they will be able to carry us to victory alone, then maybe that would be a better idea. Who knows? But yes, we will go and check it out nevertheless, and hopefully be able to recruit one, perhaps. Or maybe, I don't want to say 2 just yet, because recruiting 2 of those units is 2,000 dinars. That would be, yes, a little extravagant even for me. Who knows, though? I may surprise you, although I don't think so somehow. Oh yes, I'm actually really enjoying using these cavalry units, these freelancer cavalry. They're doing a great job so far, and actually doing some pretty serious damage even with their lances without couching as well. So yes, they're doing what I never could. So I suppose that is always a good thing. And our axe actually seems to be doing a pretty good job as well. And we get to take one of them prisoner, which is always a good thing. So, a heavy saber. Now, this does have incredible amounts of damage, but this heavy saber has better reach, and that might actually be the way to go. Maybe. We'll see. Let's just take these anyway, and they don't give any armor, so that's fine. Oh, and here we have Kara complaining about Allendale. I do not like how Allendale fights. You should tell him to change. Oh, well, yes, that's a very good reason indeed, Kara. Okay, so Allendale is a valuable member of this company. I don't want you picking any more fights with him. Yes, there we are. Okay, that is fine. Okay, so now we want to... Oh, be careful of that fellow over there, that is for sure. Amazon Rangers, 103 of them. That would be terrible to run into. Oh my goodness. This is probably not too good. 6.7! Oh, they're moving incredibly fast. I suppose they do have a lot of cavalry in their party, so I'm not too surprised. But I'm just hoping that, ooh, the battlefield is in our favor, which it does not seem to be at the moment. We do have to get up this hill right here, and there are no hills behind us. Well, we could have used that embankment over there, I think, maybe, but yes, it doesn't look good so far. Oh my, yes, it doesn't look very good at all. Okay, well, let's charge everyone in and hope that we can sustain some of these lances for our forces right here. Yes, there we are. That's actually pretty good. I did a pretty decent job right there. Not too bad, actually. I was actually thinking that my shield would be destroyed in the process, but thankfully that is not the case at the moment. Oh, I did some damage to his horse, but not to him. And, oh, I don't really want to go after these fellows. They're way too heavily armored for my liking. Yes, do some damage to his horse, but that is it. Ooh, we actually have someone following us now. Maybe we can help one of our fellows right there. Yes, there we are. 48 damage. Not bad. I seem to be able to do a lot of damage to these average armored fellows, but the dragon priesters themselves are a little bit too armored for my liking. Maybe I'll have to try to find a piercing weapon. Or maybe a blunt weapon, I don't know. Because whenever I see one of those, the piercing weapons do have some rather low damage, but I just haven't found the right one, I suppose. I do need to search for those, and that guy is going to escape. Yes, he is. Ah, that is a shame. Does that mean we will actually have to fight him in the next round? I hope not, because it seemed as though that was the case in the previous bout that we had with these fellows. I'm actually really surprised that they are attempting to engage upon us so aggressively, I suppose I could say. But yes, wow. Not too sure why that is. I suppose because Onishi was close to us, he thought that they would help, I suppose. That is not too good, I must say, because if they move fast and catch us and Onishi is close, then we are going to be in a terrible spot. But let's just hope that that will never happen, because we are a little further away from Onishi than any of the other Imperial Scouts so far are, at least. So let's just charge in our infantry and hope that some of our freelancer units will soon level up. I'm pretty sure that these cavalry units will level up rather swiftly, to be honest, because they seem to be doing most of the work in these skirmishes right here. And it seems as though this fellow is going to be routing, so I will not be chasing him just yet. And maybe we can get out our axes. I know I have no horse archery skill, and that's probably going to make it incredibly difficult to hit anyone that is an enemy, that is. Not a friendly troop, that is, of course. Oh, no. Okay, come on. Oh, that was close. I could feel it. Maybe I can block him, though. Yes, there we are. That's a good idea. Oh, yes, we're doing some damage to him, and there we are. Nice damage. And the kill as well. Not bad. Experience gain. We need that. Okay, so we actually got no casualties, and we were able to take a prisoner, which is always a good thing. And, ooh, this is actually something I might be using, because even though it is cutting damage still, I think the extra reach will help us out quite a bit, and it is quicker, so why not? We may as well use it. That sounds like a good idea to me. Okay, so let's actually just take a look here. We have some Lombardian knights with Hakon Inquisitors, we have some robbers, and there is, of course, Onishi with Nibor Hood. I suppose that is Robin backwards, so yes. Robin Hood himself. Oh no, why is he after us? We're not a criminal, or we're not rich. Well, technically we do have 4,000 dinars, but we're not technically that rich. Oh no. Okay, 3.6, 6.1, although I do move at 4.2 in the actual forest itself. Let's just hope, aha, there we are, that we can find this this is the Zan outpost that one of you were speaking about in the comments, and I suppose what we can do is speak to the Zan merchant to begin with. Ah, ooh. Oh, I see, this is very cool, isn't it? Okay, I want to buy a few items. Okay, so this is, I suppose, where you can buy all of the samurai-themed weaponry and armor, which is looking rather nice, I must admit, although I would love to be able to purchase this, which is actually very strange because it is remarkably better than what I am currently wearing, and it's quite cheap. So, we might actually be going for this. Ah, I am so tempted. I am seriously so tempted. Okay, wait a minute. Let us sell first, and then let's just see how much we can actually get for these few things here. I'll keep these boots just in case, but yes, I'll sell most of the other items that we have here. I don't know whether to sell this axe. I think I'll keep it for now, but you never know. And I think I will probably sell that hunter horse. And let's just see now. Okay, only 1,700. That's not actually too bad. I think we're probably going to go for that because, come on, look at that. That is such good value for such an amazing amount of protection. So I think we're going to be taking that. And what goods should I buy here to trade with other towns? Maybe we will need to. Ah, I see. Traveling merchants. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, good. Now let's talk to the Zan fort captain. Good day to you, man. I am the captain of this outpost. Hello, I'm Striker Wilkins. Would you like something to eat? Yes, thanks. Okay, let's go sit down. Do you happen to be a mercenary leader? Yes, I am. Would you like to hire some of my men? They have grown restless and would like to go out and join a foreigner. Kamikaze warriors cost 1,000, but there are other less expensive choices. Oh my. Okay, so why does it give me the option to buy 2? Oh, that is unfortunate. If it was just 1, I would probably do that. Oh no. I don't need them at the moment. Okay, thanks for the food. Okay, can I actually enter here? Yes, I can, it seems. Aha! Okay, now the only unfortunate thing is I am, of course, not on my horse. It would be amazing if I was on my horse here. Let's just go up and see what they have within the Zan outpost. Oh my. Okay, so what is this? This double moon thing, how does it work? Okay, so of course you can actually swing with this, which is remarkably fortunate for me, because as you know, I'm not particularly good with, I suppose, thrusting polearms. Now, let's see if we can talk to these fellows. Mind your manners within the walls and we'll have no trouble. Yes, I will attempt to do so. Okay. I see. Okay, well, of course, this is still in development, so yes, you can obviously expect that there won't be too many merchants and so forth walking around, but I was hoping maybe we could find some alternate way of recruiting some of their units, but it seems as though you can only recruit for 2,000 for 2. So that is a little unfortunate, but yes, it seems I cannot leave now for whatever reason as well, so maybe we will need to speak to the captain and he can get us away from here. That seems to be the best course of action for now, and then we will probably head out and hope to level up our freelancer units a little more. Maybe we can find some Limbardian knights or potentially some more Imperial scouts too. Okay, so yes, I better be going, thank you very much, and it still says I cannot leave for some reason. That is rather unfortunate. Okay, well, I will try to find the way out. Okay, so I basically just walked to the perimeter of the area and I was able to leave, so that is perfectly fine, and we have actually come away with something incredibly good, so thank you very much for telling me about this base, that is great, and we will then be giving this battered male with surcoat to one of our other companions. So, I think now would be a prime time to be able to go after some of these Imperial Scouts, perhaps, and level up some more of our freelancer recruits. As you can see, one has already leveled up, and I think we're going to be starting to get some Machiavellian crossbowmen. They will probably help us out a little bit more, because we do have a considerable amount of freelancer recruits already, and they are infantry after all. So yes, I think that should be quite a good idea. Now, let's get one more in charisma, as I said I was going to do, and increase our leadership, which, of course, increases our army size and reduces our wages as well. So, let's get some more in throwing, and why not in polearms a little bit as well. So, let's head after those Imperial Scouts, I think. Or maybe not, because Onishi is right behind us, and if they are close to us, and Onishi, Robin Hood himself, we will be in trouble, I think. Uh-huh. Ooh, now they're running, of course. Okay. Wait, let's just be very cautious here. Okay, so everyone is ready, and I think we will now be charging after them. They are faster than us, so I'm not entirely happy with that, that is for sure. Oh, he took a turn. That was a little ill-advised for him to do so. Maybe we can... Oh, what's going on here? The trade agreement has expired. Oh, and it was downgraded to a non-aggression treaty, so that is not too bad for them, I suppose. And maybe we'll be able to find these fellows rather soon. There we are, not bad at all. Okay, let's do it. So, they only have 23, we have 52, and our troops are leveling up as best as we can, of course. And now, let's just see where we actually want to stand, because... yeah, this is not entirely great, is it? Spawning on a mountain. Oh, yes. That is my luck, of course. Okay, so let's actually just get our infantry to the top here, and then we will see what we will see, won't we? Yes. And... what is there here? Okay, it seems the cavalry is going to be coming over that ridge right here, and... or maybe not. No, they seem to be down in the valley. Okay, this is very good for us, in fact. Okay, we will be getting our archers over here. And I will be dismounting in just a minute. So let's get our archers there, let's get our infantry here, and our cavalry may as well stand over there as well. So, let's put our horse out of harm's way, as best we can at least. There we are. Okay, good. So, let's try out our saber and see how well we are protected with our new armor set. So this will be very nice indeed. Let's actually just try and throw some axes first to weaken them up a little bit, maybe? Oh, wow, 68 damage to a horse. It's not too bad, I must admit. Okay, so let's actually do some damage here, shall we? Maybe. Oh, yes, we've got him off his horse, and I actually took him down with 10 damage. Oh, yes. That is some prime damage right there. Not too bad. Now, let's get out our polearm. Oh, that is unfortunate. Come on. Take him down. Oh, I am so not used to using this, but... oh, that was very close, wasn't it? Oh, he's throwing axes at me. I can hopefully dodge it. There's no way they'll be able to escape, I hope. Come on. Yeah, there we are, doing some damage. We actually took down his horse, and let's actually see how much damage we're doing. Not too bad, actually, considering I only have 28 in polearms. And, oh no, he is escaping! Take him down, archers. Let's get the archers over here, and maybe they can pick him off. Who knows? Let's try it. Come on, archers. I need your accuracy right here. Mercenary sniper, come on. Why are you wielding your polearm? Oh, yes, there we are. He's switched back to his crossbow now, and he has gone out of range. How unfortunate. Well, maybe one of our infantrymen will get him. I don't believe that will happen, but you never know. Maybe one of our cavalry. Yes, there we are. He was actually very good indeed. There we are. Freelancer man-at-arms. Maybe I should have gotten more of those. Who knows? Yes. Okay, well, ooh, stubborn courser and sway-backed courser. That's going to help us out quite a bit. They sell for a nice amount of money. And there we are. We have some routed enemies as well running away. Not too bad. And more freelancer soldiers for our ranks right there. I'm really hoping that our freelancer soldiers will advance to freelancer infantry soon enough, and then we will see some real power. Of course, we now have 74 in our company, so in theory, we should be able to recruit quite a few more freelancers, but of course, we are a little on the low side when it comes to our money situation now. So I think we're probably going to be heading back to Ford, and then be selling our prisoners to the tavern keeper. We only have 3, so that's a little unfortunate. Oh my goodness, why is he here? Oh no, okay, come on, let's try and circumvent his patrol route. Yes, not too bad. There we are. Okay, good. He knows he cannot catch us, which is very nice. Oh no, okay. And yes, that is fine. Okay. Yes, that was just when he was going to be ending the campaign, I would assume. And here comes General Yachimochi, I believe. And wow. Centurion Octavius, Amazon Rangers, and Dragon Priestess, and seasoned Imperial Scouts. So I suppose they are a larger branch of the Imperial Scouts that we have been fighting so far. Thankfully, we were not running into him. Well, I suppose with such a large army size, he would not be able to catch up to us. That is very nice. And, oh, Redwood Elites. Wow, there are so many unique spawns in this. That is just amazing. Very nice. And, oh, Lord Licinius is actually here as well, so that's actually not too bad. I think what I would like to do, to be honest, is speak to Agathor Krex. And we see a little bit of a script error there, but no worries. Oh, yes. Okay, so I would like to become a vassal of the Machiavians. So let's attempt it, but no, that is not going to happen just yet. And we are going to be taking a quest for him. It is going to be a courier quest, so I will probably do this off screen so as to save you the time. But yes, I'm just letting you know that I will be doing that anyway, off screen. And now we will be not talking to this fellow. I do want to speak to a lot of our vassals, but not just yet. I would like to head into Fort. There we are. Very nice. And now let's just talk to mercenary veteran crossbowmen. They might be quite useful. Okay, so I have some prisoners to sell, of course. 816 for a demon priest. Oh, wow. Okay, well, I suppose now I can see why. One of you in the comments actually stated that you have, I believe, 50 eagle units in your army, and they all carry maces, and they're all able to knock the enemies unconscious, and then you're able to take them prisoner. So I suppose that is indeed the reason why you make so much money, and that's actually very logical as well to assume that. So, yeah, 1,144 dinars. I think that is a little bit too expensive for my liking at the moment. Maybe if I had 2,000 more, I might be willing to splash out, but as it stands at the moment, I would prefer not. So, yes, we'll just be selling these horses for a small sum, but nothing to sniff at, I suppose. And I think we're probably going to be ending this episode off here. So next time on Perisno, I will have done this quest to go to Curin Castle, and then maybe I will have attained another task for Agathor Krex, and maybe some more renown as well for defeating some large parties. I would like to try and find some larger Volhir parties, because if we can find one with about maybe 60 or maybe even 70 units in, then we might be able to get a lot of renown that way. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.